Hey, so it's Friday, July 31st, day before the Buoy 10 opener. We went out today in the ocean and we found fish. There's a lot of fish around and we got all our fish, but there's a lot of bait. So as I was heading out, we kind of stopped at a few places and looked, and there's bait balls all throughout the river, in the lower river from Hammond down. So I think tomorrow's going to be interesting. Obviously, nobody can fish the river, so we don't really know. But it's definitely interesting when there's bait in the river. There was bait in the river last year, and we had coho getting caught on the high tide, basically on the opener, I think. So I don't know. I fish the ocean now. Tomorrow's kind of if it's going to be windy like they say, and as jumpy as they've been on the bar, there were actually two boats that had issues today. This is just what I heard. I heard a guy fell out of his boat crossing the bar. Somebody fell off the back, no life jacket on. I think they recovered him, but I don't know. And this is just hearsay, so take it with a grain of salt. We also heard over the radio that somebody capsized or was taken on water, something like that. Again, I have no official stuff. This is just stuff I heard this morning. Those were early morning people trying to run the bar before they did any restrictions. So just be careful if you're trying to run this bar. It was rough this morning, and a lot of bigger boats that went out said it should have been probably like a 30-foot restriction. So if you're thinking about coming out first light and trying to run that bar, be careful, because unless you know exactly what you're doing, I wouldn't do it. We got up late, and they didn't open the bar till 10, I believe, today. So, and the winds are definitely kicked up by now. So you're gonna, we had a short slot, but the fishing's good. I think for sure I'm gonna fish the river in the morning. If there is an opening to head out in the ocean, we'll slip out if we can, but it's not worth it if it's too rough. And right now, the river's white capping right now. It's about 4:30 p.m. or something. Beautiful down here. I think it's gonna rain tomorrow. We'll kind of see what happens, but again, there's a lot of fish around. A lot of people are finding fish. Guys are out getting tuna and stuff. So, yeah, it should be a good time. Again, I'm excited to see what happens in the river. We got fish today on E-Plugs, Pro Troll, hoochies, and anchovies. In the ocean, I think they'll bite a pine cone, but they definitely, when you get in the river, there's going to be some interesting stuff happening. So we're excited. Yeah, just excited to see what happens. So if you're coming down, be safe, watch the bar, don't just try to run it, especially if you've never done it before. This is a gnarly bar, and even when they unrestricted it, if you're going down the middle grounds or something, you can get into big trouble. So you just need to, sometimes they'll put a 20-foot restriction, and it could easily take out smaller boats. So just use caution. This is a tide influenced bar, so be very careful. Anyway, good luck to everybody. I'm going to try to do updates when I'm down here. I know a lot of people do that, but I'm just going to share what we see, and hopefully it's helpful if everyone's in different areas. Again, a lot of bait in the river. I'm seeing pelicans diving right now. And yeah, so it should be good. Anyway, take care. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and good luck this season.